What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with yet another video here. Obviously we do have some breaking news. But it's a little bit of everything. We do have a trade. So if you guys like these kind of videos, remember leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat, Edmund, socials in my bio. So let's get into this. Alright, so obviously we just learned that I'm hearing reports that the Ottawa Senators are, not the Ottawa Senator, yeah, the Ottawa Senators are dealing with they were in agreement to send Brady Tkachuk to the Panthers. Bobby McMahon gets re-signed. Oilers re-sign Dickinson. We have a lot to talk about here. Obviously, we're going to start with the Bobby McMahon news. Bobby McMahon resigns with the Seattle Kraken. 6-year deal. I don't know what the exact... Google it. Bobby McMahon gets a 6-year deal. 6 years, $34.5 million deal. Total points, he had 29 goals, 17 assists, 46 points in 78 games. I don't know how to feel about this. Obviously, I don't hate it. Good for the Kraken to re-sign him. Also, by the way, the Panthers now, I don't know these names very well, but apparently earlier today, Samoskevich was traded to the Seattle Kraken by the Panthers today. They received a first-round pick in 2025 that belonged to Tampa and a second-round pick from either Winnipeg or Columbus in 2027. I don't really know anything about any of those guys, but yeah, so that's kind of about it there. Now, that was the trade. First round pick and a conditional second round pick in 2027. But then obviously we have the news of let me see if I can find it. Jason Dickinson, I think. Yeah, Jason Dickinson signed a 5-year deal, 5-year, $20 million contract with the Edmonton Oilers. He had some time. He spent some time with them last year, so that's kind of good. But it's a 4-year, so it's $4 million a year. So whatever. But the big trade I want to talk about here is Brady Tkachuk going to the Florida Panthers from the Ottawa Senators. Now, obviously, in return, there's going to be draft picks. He only had 2 more years of control after this year. Brady Tkachuk joins his brother in Florida. Thank you, Emily Kaplan. The picks are number 29. The return, Florida, this is what's going to Ottawa. So, to Ottawa goes the number 9 pick from Florida and the number 25 pick. Also, as well as a 2029 first-round pick and a future second-round pick, which is, I believe, I saw it was number... I believe in the original deal that I saw was, let me see if I can find it in here. There's our missed the playoffs for this Barkov. I believe Brady Tkachuk trade. I believe the trade. Yeah, Blockbuster. Yeah, it was a 2020. Yeah, it was a second round pick in 2030. So obviously, we don't really care about those 2 picks. But this was such a bizarre trade that, like, I can't believe that the Ottawa Senators Panthers gave up picks to go after to go after Brady Tkachuk. Now, Brady Tkachuk, on the other hand, oh my god, I'm kind of glad because Brady Tkachuk, he was on the Senators for a long time. And I was like, okay, I really hope this dude gets dealt. I don't know if he will. Pittsburgh was a team I was hoping he would come to. That's not happening. He is only 26. He obviously is playing with his brother in last year's, his brother. So, he had, in 60 games in 2025, 2026, 22 goals, 37 assists, 59 points in 60 games. Obviously, he was great. He's always great. Florida's a great team, unfortunately. I am not a big fan of Florida at all. The first year they won the cup, I was happy for them. I'm like, okay, good for them. The second year they won the cup, I was kind of mad, but I don't know. I'm going on YouTube. I don't need to be on YouTube. Let me see something here. But overall, that's about it. I obviously will be trade rumors. See what else is going on in the trade rumor. What else is going on in the trade rumor mill? Now, Connor Hellebuck could be moved. We're still not sure what's going on with Darnell Nurse. I've been hearing rumblings that potentially the Panthers, yeah, I did see that. Kraken, yeah, looking for John Carlson. We are getting trade rumors X. See what's going on in the trade rumor mill here. In the NHL trade rumors via Twitter. Elias Pettersson could go to Toronto. We talked about that. Leaves are Mark Sabres, Habs, and Blackhawks could be going after Matthew Knies. Mason McTavish could be moved. He could go. Oh, Mason McTavish could go to the Habs. I would love that. Darren Radish. I mean, there isn't really much happening here now. I did see something that said that Tristan Jarry could be dealt this offseason. Darnell Nurse. I'm still not sure on Darnell Nurse. What the heck? I don't know what. I feel like Pittsburgh could be the. Darnell Nurse could be the player. Pittsburgh could be the team for. We believe that the Oilers don't need to. Are sending, but I don't know if that happens. But I know Pittsburgh and Edmonton going back and forth. At least I mean, obviously Pittsburgh and the maybe 5 teams, maybe number 1 on Darnell Nurse's list of 5 teams he would wait for. So I think Pittsburgh might be going after. Could they have advanced in talks? Darnell Nurse sure sounds like it's close. Putting some money in Nurse. I mean Pittsburgh and the Penguins, the other. Samuel Girard be included. No, don't be Rust or Raquel. Do not be Rust or Raquel. Raquel, maybe. I really hope it's not Rust. Raquel can go. Raquel is fine. Please hope and pray it's Raquel. I will be irritated if it's Raquel, or if it's Rust. I don't know if. I think Rust could be like, no, I don't want to get traded. I think. Can Brian Rust be traded? I mean, I know he can. It just. I really hope it's not Rust. He is signed. Rust currently hasn't moved. Can you just, I really hoping Rust with without him saying, without his permission. His contract no longer, okay, so he could, so they can, no, they can't. So the Penguins cannot trade Brian Rust. They can trade him without his consent. But I really hope I wouldn't mind seeing Raquel go to Edmonton. I wouldn't hate it. I do like Raquel. Was awesome for us. I just feel like Raquel needs a new. I feel like you have to go Raquel. I feel like you might have to do Raquel. If you're going after Darnell Nurse, you might have to do Raquel. To the Oilers. I hope retool their roster or fellow teams. Edmonton has shown. Okay, so as long as Raquel is 33, signed for 2 more years, he also doesn't. I feel like we have to get rid of Raquel. I feel like Raquel is the big. I feel like Raquel, June 15th, 2026. I feel like you have to send. I feel like sending Raquel would be for Kyle, except cookies. Available last summer, but the move never materialized. Russ is 34 under, but yeah, but Russ has been here for how long? Let's see, Brian. I really hope we can keep Brian Rust. He's one of my favorite players. No, stats, not stats. Wikipedia. Give me Wikipedia. They're Brian Rust. Proves a professional. He was drafted in 2000 and... drafted in 2010. So he's been here. He was here for back-to-back cups. We got him right after we won the 2009 Cup. Now, Raquel. We've only had Raquel Wikipedia. Give me Raquel going to the Edmonton Oilers. We've only had Raquel Penguins on March 22nd. March 21st, 2022. So we've had him for 21-22. No, sorry. We had him, he was on the Penguins for how long? 21-22, 22-23, and 3-24, 24-25, 25-26. We've only had Raquel for 5 years, so I know Raquel's been awesome in Pittsburgh, but I feel like Raquel, you have to move Raquel if you're getting a defenseman. But also Sam Girard could be in that move, could be moved as well. And I really hope it's or even Ryan Graves. If you need to. I feel like Raquel has to be the move. But I don't really, let me see what else. Tomorrow we are doing a quiz video, obviously. Let me see if there's any other trade rumors here real fast. It's 7:30 almost. I'm not seeing any other trade rumors. Bobby McMahon stays. Withers lockup. Yeah, that's fine. Let me see if Simone Nemec might be getting moved. Mantha is unfortunately going to be hitting the open market. Projecting trade. Robert Thomas trade offers. Penguins discussing a blockbuster. Let's see, this is 9 hours ago. Tristan Jarry and Stan Roman and Kyle Dewis may not be. Multiple Darnell Nurse. Nurse requested a trade. Full holds. Pittsburgh does have an interest in 31-year-old Blue so the Stars could be aligning here. Rust, or someone who is heavily interested. Could they also... Wait, if we get... Could we get rid of... wait, is a trade for... Losing West... Right then. This loves Nurse. I've known each other for a long time. Looking back, but Nurse for Rust straight up. Please be Raquel. Could Pittsburgh do... This might sound... QUI acquire Darnell Nurse and Connor McDavid. It's practically so they can't really trade for both. I was really hoping we would get both Connor McDavid and Darnell Nurse, but I don't think that's happening. But we are, like I said, overall, Dylan Larkin's on the move. Why are the Pirates trending on Twitter? What the hell is going on here? Why are the game tied and base runner? Oh, that was last night. That was bizarre. We are getting close to trade for Stanley Cup winners. We are getting... Sorry, I got sidetracked. We are getting closer and closer to the draft. Dylan Larkin. I haven't heard much on Dylan Larkin. That's not true. Sounds like Dylan Larkin would want another 6-team stress test. Utah 40. No mini or Tampa Bay pulling enough punches with Vegas. Utah, but if and when. Utah would. Utah. I think. No, they're not. No. What? Nay. I can see a lot. I don't know. I'll be active on Twitter the next couple weeks via my laptop and or my phone here, obviously. I think some teams here, not teams, I think I will be on the watch for Dylan Larkin. I will be not on a video, but obviously I will have a video out whenever all the big moves happen. Obviously I had to jump on this one today, just jumping on some trade rumors. Now obviously if I'm doing a quiz video and there's a trade, if it's a big trade, I will be doing that. But who knows? We will see what happens here as the offseason continues. I feel like the offseason has been very nice to us. There's been a couple trades. Obviously, there was a big trade here today. But yeah, so if you guys like these kind of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat and my socials. And I will see you all in the net. I will see you all tomorrow for another